Xonimlar va janoblar, qadrli do'stlar, badiiy gimnastika bo'yicha jahon kubogi davom etadi. Endi esa jamoaviy dasturda 5 ta to'p bilan finalchilarimizni
Start list for the five balls final, the first group final of the day.
Dear friends, show must go on, and we continue with 5 balls final of the teams in group exercises. Let's welcome the
First
finalists.
to start, the group of individual neutral athletes won.
Team Neutral Athletes.
They were sixth in the qualification.
Team People's Republic of China.
Second in this final, People's Republic of China, the winners of the all-around.
Team Kazakhstan.
Third, we'll see the team of Kazakhstan. Silver medalists of the all-around.
Team Uzbekistan.
The host nation of Uzbekistan. Fourth in the all-around, they're going to be looking for some medals
Team
potentially here.
Japan.
Fifth in 5 balls, Team Japan.
Team Australia.
Start number 6, Australia. Wonderful achievement for them.
Team Brazil.
Start number 7, Brazil. The all-around silver medalist their home
Individual
championship last year.
athletes.
And finally, in the 5 balls final, the second group of individual
We
neutral
appreciate
athletes.
the finalists, and the presentation of finalists has come to an end. And in 2 minutes, ladies and gentlemen, we shall witness
The all-around
great
competition,
release,
as we
dazzling
mentioned,
release,
was
bright
won
release
by the team of the
demonstrated
People's
by
Republic
our
of China,
finalists
followed by
in group
Kazakhstan, and the
exercises.
bronze was won by the group of individual neutral athletes 1, or AIN 1. The hosts from Uzbekistan were 4th, the AIN 2 group placed 5th. Japan ended on the 6th position, Brazil was 7th, and Italy was 8th. We'll see Italy in just a bit later in the mixed routine final. In case you last watched rhythmic groups last year, you might notice an important change. The apparatuses and apparatus combinations are no longer the same as the teams prepare for the 2028 Olympic season, where they'll use the combinations we see today, which are 5 balls and 3 hoops and 2 pairs of clubs.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to start our finals in group exercises. And under your applauses, let's welcome Group Team Neutral Athletes.
And we're ready to go. In the 5 balls final, first to start, the group of individual neutral athletes 1. Sixth in the qualification with 24.5.
Your applauses for the
Very good
athletes,
presentation
dear friends.
from the
Полина
AIN
Александрова,
1 team.
Софья Борисевич, Валерия Малкович,
The
Anna
group is made of
Shahon,
Polina
and
Alexandrova,
Taisia
Sofia
Irchak.
Borisevich, Valeria Malkovich, Anna Shakun, and Taisa Yerchak. They won bronze in the mixed final 2 weeks ago in Sofia. We just saw some of the collaborations, which is one of the core group elements that didn't go according to plan. Now, you might notice that the gymnast in the right on the back has her legs slightly lower than the required horizontal position during those footed turns. A very difficult rebound. Also a collaboration, a multiple throw one. Just about caught that ball. If the judges determine, however they might deem it a drop, if they saw the apparatus touching the floor before the gymnast caught it. Now these collaborations have rotations under them, and those rotations need to be complete. They need to be at least 360 degrees for the collaboration to be valid and to be given the full value the team expects.
And the score goes to
25.6, an improvement of 1.1 from qualification.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we continue. And let's welcome next group team, People's Republic of China.
Second in this 5 bowls final, the winners of the all-around competition, top qualifiers in both events, People's Republic of China.
And your applauses for Team
Just
People's
joining
Republic
us, we
of
witnessed
China, dear
a
friends.
beautiful performance from the People's Republic of China, the reigning European, the reigning Olympic champions,
dear
sorry.
friends.
The team is made out of Tin Sini, Pu Yanzhu, Wang Lanjin, Zhang Xini, and Zhao Manzhu. They're also the reigning world championships with the 5 ribbons from the Worlds in Rio last year. .115 was the score in qualification. If you notice that a lot of the times the gymnasts join hands or legs to make sort of a tunnel, this is because it's a requirement for the collaborations to help the gymnasts win an additional tent for passing through.
So for now, ladies and gentlemen, we are waiting for a score of Group Team People's Republic of China.
A lovely
And
style
here we see
for this routine, more traditional
the
one,
score,
very different
and the
than
number
the
goes to
other routine we'll see later today.
27.3 for Group Team
27.3,
People's Republic of
an
China.
improvement on their qualification score.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we continue and let's welcome Group Team Kazakhstan.
So China went into the lead, and now we're going to Kazakhstan. The 4th best from the qualification with this apparatus, 25.3, and the silver medalist from the all-around.
Here for you,
ending
group
from the team
team
of
from
Kazakhstan.
Kazakhstan, ladies and gentlemen.
By literally
Кристина
opening the door
Чепульская,
for
Жасмина
new
Юнусбаева,
possibilities, maybe another
Айзера
medal
Кенгес,
here.
Мартина Мирзабай, and Айзера
The team is made
Нурмагомедова.
up of Kristina Chepulskaya, Jasmine Junusbayeva, Aizere Kenes, Manida Mirzavai, and Aizere Nurmagomedova. I'm sorry for that. They were the bronze medalists at an invitational tournament in France a week ago. And 5 of these girls, of the team made up of 6 in total, participated together at the 2023 Junior World Championships in Cluj, meaning they've been a team for quite a while.
And here we go
Last year,
for score of Team
At the World Cup in
Kazakhstan.
Tashkent, they won
And
bronze
the
with the
numbers
5
go
ribbons,
to 24.05 for group team representing Kazakhstan.
24.05.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we
A bit
continue.
more
And let's
upward
welcome
than
group team
previous.
Uzbekistan.
Fourth in this final, the team of Uzbekistan. Very interesting entrance.
Fire up the flames. They'll do you damage. Instagram ablaze. I'm sheer con savage. You don't have to ask. You know I have it. No, you don't have to ask. I goddamn have it. Stone Cold Classic. Stone Cold Classic. 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 I gotta tell you. If I repeat it, maybe I'll believe it. You don't have to ask. No, I have it. No, you don't have to ask. I goddamn have it. Stone Cold Classic. Stone Cold Classic.
And your applauses for group team
The third best in
Uzbekistan.
qualification.
Самира
The team
Ахмедова,
of
Эвелина
Uzbekistan.
Тальянц, Мумтаза
They earned
Искхокзада, Амалия Мамедова, and
25.45.
Юлия Валеватая.
However, it's understandably gonna be a bit lower today, most likely. as a very unfortunate mistake happened during one of the exchanges. One of the apparatuses went out of bounds, and routines these days are so packed that it takes a while for gymnasts to recover from the mistakes rather, to find the exact place they need to start from after a mistake like that. So that took them a few moments. Very nice synchronicity in the dance steps. So the team is made of Evelina Atalants, Mumtu Zabonu, Ishok Zoda, Amalia Mamedova, Yasmina Makarticheva, and Yulia Valevataya. They were fourth in the all-around, missing the podium by less than half a point. This is the routine that brought them bronze at the World Cup in Sofia at the end of March. And three of the girls we see here are Olympians from the Games in Paris. There's another mistake. The throw was very difficult without hands during rotation. This is a very nice moment. A change of the spot during the fouetté turns.
Our attention on the screen because we are waiting for score of group team representing national team of Uzbekistan.
Currently in first place, the team of the People's Republic of China, followed by the first group of individual neutral athletes and the team of Kazakhstan.
And here we have a score of Team Uzbekistan. And your attention on the screen because we have 22.3.
22.3, placing them currently into fourth.
We continue, ladies and gentlemen, with next group team from Japan.
Onwards to the fifth group in this final, the team of Japan, second best qualifiers with the 5 balls.
And your applause.
For group
Very
team Japan,
strong
ladies
start
and
of the routine.
gentlemen.
But unfortunately, we did see
Rin
a mistake during one of the collaborations.
Megumi Nishimoto,
Sport from
Isano
individual
Taguchi,
team.
and Yuna Tanaka.
They were sixth in the all-around. And Team Japan members are Hanamura Natsumi, Manabe Rin, Nishimoto Megumi, Taguchi Hisano, and Tanaka Yuna. Last year in Rio, they became the world all-around champions. Three of the girls are part of that title-winning team. With the single apparatus routine, they are the silver medalist from last year's Worlds. With the 5 ribbons then. This is also their traditional routine. The music piece is called Kyoto by Japanese composer Seiichi Kiyoda. Nice synchronicity in those turns. Synchronicity is something the execution judges have to follow and
Here we
penalize
have
when it's
score
lacking.
of Group Team Japan, and the score goes to 24.9 for Team
Currently
Japan.
into third.
So we continue, ladies and gentlemen, and under your
Almost
applauses,
0.9
let's
ahead of
welcome
Kazakhstan.
Team Australia.
And we're ready for Team Australia. They were the 8th best in the qualification with a score of 23.8.
Dear friends, ladies and gentlemen, your applauses for Group Team Australia. Екатерина Богатырева, Зоя Фебер, Елизавета Лихтарева, Мирослава Мозгова and София Сибгатулина.
The group of Australia, Australia, Australia. A very exciting Beetlejuice routine that was choreographed with the help of Olympic silver medalist Boriana Kalane and her coach. This is the team from the Aspire Gymnastics Academy in Brisbane, which is going to be the host city of the 2032 Olympics. The team consists of Ekaterina Bogatyryova, Zoe Faber, Elizaveta Lichtareva, Miroslava Mozgova, and Sofia Sibgatulina. We did see, unfortunately, a mistake just right there, which a bit uncharacteristic, as the ball was caught but flew away from the gymnast's hands. She was then a bit late to the following element.
Because we are waiting for score for 5 balls of Team Australia.
This is their debut season as a group, with most of the gymnasts being first-year seniors. They have had to resort to crowdfunding to participate in international tournaments. .8 in qualification.
So, ladies and gentlemen, now we have score of Group Team Australia.
And the score for Australia incoming,
And he was
22.65.
22.65. This is a score for 5 balls of Team Australia. We continue
Placing them
and
currently
under your
into
applauses,
fifth.
let's welcome Group Team Brazil.
People's Republic of China still in the lead. Seventh in this final, the group of Brazil. They were fifth in qualification with 24.65. They need at least 24.95 to get on the podium.
Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Sleep in peace when day is done, that's what I mean. And this whole world is a new world and a full world for me. For me. Stars when you shine, you know how I feel. Scent of the pine, you know how I feel. Oh, freedom is mine, and I know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life, it's a new life for me, and I'm feeling
And that was group
Very
team
difficult
from Brazil,
double
dear
catch
friends.
for
Maria
Brazil
Eduarda Arracaki, Maria
when
Paula
their five
Caminha,
balls routine.
Mariana
Unfortunately,
Gonçalves,
not
Julia
everything went
Gurunzi,
according to plan.
and Sofia
There were
Pereira.
two serious mistakes with the balls going out of bounds. The team is Maria Eduarda Aracaki, Maria Paula Caminha, Mariana Gonçalves, Julia Curunquizi,
Group team
and
Brazil
Sofia Pereira.
feels so good.
They were quite literally the stars of their home world championships in Rio last year, where they won the silver medal in the all-around and silver in the mixed routine. Very interesting detail here. One of the gymnasts on the far right uses a different support leg for her foot head turns. This is the first mistake from a catch from a exchange. And then unfortunately right away a second one because the gymnast was late there. So two elements in a row that didn't work out. But it's important to remember this is just the second World Cup of the
And here we
season.
have score of group team from Brazil.
The main goal for most teams in
And here we
gymnasts
see
will be the World Championships
21.4 for group
in
team
Frankfurt in
representing
August.
Brazil.
21.4 for Brazil.
We continue and under your applause,
Currently into
let's
seventh.
welcome group team natural athletes.
A sure medal for the People's Republic of China. And the first group of individual neutral athletes. But still one more team ahead before we know the final ranking. The second team of individual neutral athletes.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's move to neutral athletes. Your applauses
A
for
strong
them.
swan-like routine led by the AIN2 group. They were 7th in qualifications with 24.2 and 5th in the all-around. They are Nicole Andronchik, Alina Prushtalikina, Zlata Remchukova, Nelly Reutskaya, and Alona Seliverstova. This is the first international competition for this specific group of neutral athletes, as in Sofia we saw an entirely different one. The team consists mostly of first-year seniors, born in 2010. Nice touch there with the swan hands during the collaborations. One of the gymnasts in the back had some trouble with the shape of the foot turn and also some hops. So that might get a lower value than expected. The character of the routine has to be present in the entirety of it, during the difficulty elements, during the connections, during the dance steps. That was a close moment over there, just a bit out of trajectory. Let's see if the judges saw a line penalty there.
Your attention to the screen, because we have score of group team neutral athletes. And the score goes to 25.95.
25.95, currently into second place. And finally into second place, because this is the last group we'll see. Just 0.05 of a penalty for 1 second over the required time of 2:31, which is how long the group routines are. And the final ranking, People's Republic of China gold, second gold for this team after the all-around win. Silver for the AIN2 team, and bronze for the AIN1 team. Fourth place for Japan, Kazakhstan in 5th, Australia in 6th, Uzbekistan in 7th, and Brazil in 8th. Now we have a couple of award ceremonies to get to before we continue with the rest of the finals for the day. We'll start with the individual hoop and ball operator
welcome
ceremony.
to the award ceremony of the FIG Rhythmic Gymnastics World Cup. Let's welcome the medalists.